Every drawing of the Loch Ness Monster is based on an animal whose neck could barely move up and down. Elasmosaurus is a plesiosaur, one of the long-necked marine reptiles that swam the oceans while the dinosaurs were on land. When most people picture Nessie arching out of the water, they're picturing an Elasmosaurus. The problem is that neck could not crane up and down. The vertebrae had protrusions that locked it into mostly side-to-side movement. It could swing, but it could not lift like a goose. That neck had 72 vertebrae in it, unheard of when the first fossil turned up. When Edward Cope got the bones in 1868, he looked at all that length and figured it had to be a tail. So he put the skull on the short end, published the paper, and then found out he had it backwards. Once he realized the mistake, he tried to track down and destroy every copy of that paper. He couldn't pull it off. If he had, we probably wouldn't know about it. They also found gastroliths with this animal, stomach stones. Birds and reptiles swallow them to help break down plant matter. But Elasmosaurus was not a plant eater. It had sharp, needle-like teeth pointing backwards and eyes on the very top of its head. The current thinking is that it hunted from below, positioning its body under a school of fish and slowly extending its neck up into the group so the larger body mass wouldn't send a pressure wave and spook them. Once it grabbed something, those backward-pointing teeth made sure it stayed grabbed. The gastroliths may have helped crack open hard-shelled prey like ammonites or mollusks, since it had no chewing teeth, but that part is still being worked out. Elasmosaurus lived in the western interior seaway, a shallow inland sea that split North America down the middle during the Cretaceous. Kansas is landlocked now, but that's where the fossils came from, out of that old seafloor. Plesiosaurs were in the oceans for roughly 135 million years before the same event that ended the non-avian dinosaurs took them out too. All of that history. And what we have to work with is a handful of incomplete specimens and a lot of educated argument.